Three project schedule development and forecasting tips. Tip number one, we have 3-week rule. In 3-week rule, you should predict the problem with within at least 3 weeks before it happens. If you're discovering the problem, if you're discovering the delay on the day it occurs, then your schedule is not a planning tool, it's actually reporting. It's actually a status report instead of a planning tool. So you have to build a forward-looking buffer and use a plot analysis to identify early warning signals. Tip number two, activity is not equivalent to the schedule. Adding an activity is not planning. Actually, planning is understanding which activities you should control. For example, you need to know which ones are critical activities and which ones are non-critical activities. You need to know what happens if each activity or each task slips. You also need to know where you have flexibility vis-a-vis where you don't have. You need to know critical activities and non-critical activities. So most schedules are just like task lists, or they are just like activity lists in Gantt form. And then the real planning focus on identifying the risk before it happens, and then forecast the impact. Tip number three, the dependencies are just your critical ball. Here what I mean is that you should emphasize more on logic than the durations. You should look at you should take like 80% of your effort should be on logic, and then 20% should be on the durations.